Hi everyone, this is Dee of D Spark Tarot. Thank you so much for tuning in. Um, so we're in a new cycle right now. Cancer season is about another few days, and then it's on to Leo. Okay, Leo is a very interesting sign, and I'm really happy that we are in this space. I'm really happy that we are able to transition out of Mercury retrograde, because I know people were like, oh my gosh, Mercury's in retrograde. It is finally direct. Mercury is direct. It's in the sign of Cancer. So this is a wonderful time for a lot of us to really get what it is that we need. Focus on what we need. And I'm really excited. Hi. I'm really excited about the fact that it's over, because this has been a very interesting retrograde, to be honest. And I know that a lot of us have been kind of like, oh my gosh, but it's been a very interesting retrograde. Okay. And I'm going to discuss a little bit about that in a minute. But also, I want to talk about Chiron, which is in Aries. So, there's transits that happen, and there's particular planets, asteroids, things of that nature within, our system that affects us as beings, okay? So Chiron and Aries, all right? So Aries is known to being like the one who gets shit done, who's very focused, who's very determined, okay? Some people say Chiron is the wounded healer. I hate that term, to be honest with you. I feel like Chiron shows us what we can do to strengthen the opportunities that we have in our lives, okay? So when Chiron's in the area, this is all about your intentions. This is all about traumas that you deal with, that you've been suppressing. And Aries, with that Aries energy, is forcing you to build that up and to bring that up. Now, this is also on top of, like I said, Mercury went direct. Mercury was in the sign of Cancer. That's the Three of Cups. So a lot of us are dealing with some really traumatic issues, not only with others, but with ourselves. Okay? You also have to understand that we have Mars in Aries as well as in the transit. So it's a lot of transits that are happening now that are very interesting and intense. Okay? I know that many of us may not want to deal with this right now, but I feel that we should. And it's going to bring up a lot of traumas. It's going to bring up a lot of issues that may have been traumatic, and primarily family issues. So if you've been dealing, and I have to put this as a trigger warning, abuse. This could be verbal, physical, mental, spiritual, sexual, psychological abuse, and how it is affecting your life. This also feel like many of you may not feel like you're moving forward or going in the right direction. You might be feeling kind of like out of it, because I've been feeling that way, and I'm really digging deep and understanding why shit is happening the way that is happening. And it's not scary, but it's a little bit like, holy shit. And I've had moments where I've just had to sit and like cry. And I think that's perfectly okay, because I also feel that a lot of us have a lot of unresolved anger that we have been suppressing. And that is not healthy at all, my loves. Like, at all. I want you all to understand that it's not healthy. It's not good for us. It is not something that we should take for granted. And I want us to understand why this is happening. Okay? So I'm going to read a little bit about the Chiron and Aries energy, and it's currently in retrograde. So, and this started actually yesterday, the 11th, and it's going until the 15th of December. So we have several months. Okay? So there's a lot of things that are happening right now in the cosmos. So I'm going to read a little bit about Chiron and Aries, okay? So this is dealing with our traumas, okay? And any old things or wounds that we have not addressed. This is also a time to not bullshit ourselves in regards to our destiny, Okay, so what I mean by that is like, if you've been really on this path of trying to figure out who you are and you're working through your traumas, it will be easier for you. Your destiny will be a lot more fulfilled. I feel like many of us are not living our true purpose. We've been living the purpose of what society has wanted us to do, and I feel that with this Chiron and Aries energy on top of the ending of this retrograde, and also with Jupiter in Capricorn, that's playing a huge role in a lot of people's lives. Like, my Jupiter is in Capricorn, so I'm really reassessing what I desire for myself in life. And it's literally to the point where I'm like, is this something that I want to do? Not tarot or like guidance work, but just what society deems that I should do. And I've had a lot of revelations, and I think with everyone with the pandemic going on, we've been realizing that too. Okay, so to note, tomorrow, okay, Mars is in Aries, and it's also Chiron in Aries. So this is a very powerful energy. Okay, don't be surprised if many of y'all, if you've been triggered, like highly triggered. There could be something that you experience, or something that you hear from somebody else that they've experienced is going to trigger you like none other. So just work through that. And it's okay to shut down. It's okay to not want to speak to anybody about, but work through it on your own time. Yes, okay? Highly triggered. I'm also hearing here, when I thought about this energy, I thought about, and I have to say this because this is what first came to mind, is suicide ideation. That's a trigger warning, okay? Many of us are going to be really very triggered. If you deal with issues around confidence, self-confidence, your esteem, tomorrow, the Mars and Aries and Mars and the Chiron and Aries is going to be very triggering for a lot of us. So if there's people that you need to talk to, like if you've been feeling like you might be feeling at your lowest, okay, I'm going to be honest, you might hear about people like, and I'm just putting it out there, and I hate to say this, but you might hear about people trying to like either overdose or, try to do something that will try to end your life. And I'm just being very honest when I say this, because that's the energy that I'm feeling. So just be mindful, okay? Family issues, like as I stated, will be brought up, and it will rise around trauma, okay? This could be you get into a heated argument with a parent, and you're like, you remember that time you beat the shit out of me and I never said anything? Like, now I need to talk about it, and how that's not okay. And that could trigger them, and it could be a huge blow up. So don't be surprised if you hear about, huge blows within the family dynamic and people distancing themselves from family, okay? Also too, if this is dealing with family matters, some of you all will find out who your abuser is. Okay, it might have not been revealed to you. It might not have been dealt with the way that you wanted it to. But I hate to say it, I'm just going to be very honest. It's going to be very triggering for a lot of folks. Yeah. You might realize that you actually were the one, either receiving an abuse or the one handing out the abuse. And I'm feeling for a lot of people, since this is Aries energy, this is a lot of verbal abuse. And I'm also getting a lot of physical abuse. Okay? Like I said, you might have been infiltrating the abuse and not even know it. Not infiltrating, conducting the abuse and may not even know it. Someone may come to you like, hey, like, your words really fucking hurt me at this time in my life, and I need for you to understand that really fucking hurt me. It's really abusive, okay? And I'm here to say that this time, your destiny relies on how you deal with these issues internally and externally. So when I mean that, I mean many of you are going to be reassessing the things in your life that matter the most to you. Those relationships in your life that matter the most to you. And if they aren't bringing you any joy, you're going to be done with it. Okay? I'm hearing severing ties. Definitely severing ties. Okay? Now, the plus side is Mercury goes direct. Okay? So, Mercury is in the sign of Cancer. Alright? I know this has been a very, very difficult time for a lot of people during this retrograde. And I've said it once and I will say it again. This retrograde is bringing out, it's revealing a lot of things. And as I stated, what comes to darkness, what is in darkness shall come to light. It will be pushed forward. If you've been doing underhanded shit, it's coming forward. If you are waiting for justice from somebody who has done you wrong, it is going to happen. So even though it's going direct, we still have another 2 weeks of it in retrograde. So it'll be going until like the 25th of July, which is Leo season. So I feel like many of us are going to be getting the benefit and the satisfaction of calling out people and their bullshit. Okay? And believing folks when they tell you shit about people. Like if somebody's telling me shit about somebody, don't discredit it. Always trust your intuition, okay? Ooh, this is a heavy read. I was not ready for this. I was like, I'm gonna do a love reading, but Spirit was like, and I totally forgot. I was like, oh my God, it's Chiron and Aries, like, and then the Mars and Aries energy in this retrograde. Who Chariot? I was not even ready for this. So I'm also hearing here, some of you all will have falling out with a lot of people. You will also have business relationships that will dissolve. Or you might hear of businesses unexpectedly dissolving because of business partnerships not working out. And this could also be heavy emotional breakups. Okay? So, I'm going to show you the cards so you can see why I'm pushing forward with this energy. So, Mars and Aries energy is the Two of Wands. Okay? This energy is all about somebody who is ready to move forward, who's ready to do what they need to do. They're ready to take on the world. However, okay, I feel that this energy now, because of the Chiron energy, and I'm just going to be very honest when I feel this, I don't know, Spirit wanted me to do this in reverse. Instead of upright, in reverse. So, what I'm hearing here is that many of y'all are not ready. You're not ready to move forward because I feel like many of y'all aren't really expressing verbally what it is that you need to express. And I think it has a lot to do with this Three of Cups energy, which is the Mercury in Cancer, which is in retrograde, which is also reversed. So, what I'm hearing here is that some of y'all don't want relationships in your life to end, but they have to end. The Chariot is here. This is all about moving forward. Moving forward. I mean, sorry, not this is the Emperor. Aries energy. Aries energy. This is the Chariot. Sorry. Chariot is Cancer energy. Okay. So I feel that this card is upright. All right. This is all about moving forward. Just not even care. I feel like many of y'all have just decided not to care anymore. You're just like, you know what? That's fine. Like, we can't move forward. We can't do this anymore. That's fine. The Emperor here is to remind you to stand. Hold yourself accountable. Hold others accountable. This is all, like, we talk about in the tradition that I follow, Isheshe, we talk about Iwapele. Iwapele is all about having good character. I feel like many of us, like I said, have not really worked on our character. We've worked on our reputation. And now that our reputation is crumbling, we are not able to assess our character in the proper way. Hence why we're having all of these issues come to the forefront. Okay? Wow. Very intense and interesting read. Does that make sense with what I'm saying? I know that it's a lot to take in right now, but I just want everyone to understand why that is the way that it is. And to understand why we are the way we are. So, for those that are tuning in, I am doing the reading. The love reading is coming eventually in a little bit, but I wanted to touch on Chiron and Aries, Mars and Aries energy, and also Mercury retrograde going direct. Excuse me. In a sign of Cancer. And it's very interesting that we have this Cancer in it because it's highly emotional. It's highly, with this Aries, it's just very volatile and like, everybody's just really high strung right now. And very, 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 very emotional. And I think that many people are either overreacting, overthinking, and those who are not doing that, you're really starting to sit down and see things for what it is. But majority of folks, they're not doing that. They're just rushing. Sometimes you need to take a step back, sit back, and relax. Like, relax. Okay? But if it's an issue that's pressing, it's going to be highly emotional and highly charged and all of that good, all that stuff that's not good. What I'm also hearing here is that many of y'all are reassessing your friendships. Okay? I know I've been doing it. And I feel differently than I did. I'm feeling, because I keep hearing 6 months ago. So 6 months ago, there was something that happened within a particular situation with some friends. And I feel like now things have come to the forefront during this retrograde. And now you're realizing, like, this was that bullshit. You know? So, let's just be mindful of our intentions going forward. Let's be mindful of our intentions of how we perceive people in our lives, because I think most people confuse perception with reality. Like I said, character versus reputation. This Cancer season has been really showing that. Like, I can't tell you how many posts I've seen, and it's like, what the fuck? Because I told y'all, Gemini season, people getting canceled. This Cancer season, people are getting exposed. Leo season, you're going to see a high uptick of people that you never thought would be doing their thing or going to be doing their thing. And these people that people have been like sleeping on, people ain't going to be sleeping on them no more. And I feel that there's going to be a lot more people who are going to be pushed to the forefront because of the work that they do. Okay? So, wow, that was a very interesting read. So, I feel like I haven't touched these cards in a while, because I just got back from Atlanta, so I am quarantined. I'm in quarantine for the next 2 weeks. So thank you everyone who's like, oh my god, can I get you anything? I'm like, yes, food. I love food. Please get me food. Ashe, 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 oh. Alright, so let's delve as a collective into what this energy is showing for, you know what? I'm gonna use my playing cards. These are my babies. So anybody who knows about hoodoo and like practicing all that, like, these cards are hard as fuck to find. And shout out to Eli. I did a reading for them, and ancestors came through and told them that they needed to start using playing cards. And so here we are. I use tarot cards, but you know, playing cards I think will be a little bit more. Look at it, the gold, yo. Look at that. It's gold. It's wild, yo. It's really dope. So yeah, so let's go ahead and get into what is the collective experiencing during this Chiron and Aries, also with Mars and Aries during Mercury retrograde going direct. Okay. So what I'm hearing here is 5 of clubs. I don't know if you can see that there. It's kind of bright. I know. 5 of clubs. There we go. 5 of clubs. So what I'm hearing here is to not rush, to not go jump into anything too quickly, because There's going to be also some unexpected news that you hear, and this might throw you for a loop. This reading is for the collective. Okay. The 3 cards that popped out are the 7 of Diamonds. I don't know if you can see this, kind of bright. I know. I'm sorry, my bad, y'all. My bad. 7 of Diamonds, 8 of Spades, Queen of Spades. So also what I'm hearing here is that there is somebody in your life that you're gonna have to face, and this person, I feel, this person, I feel, they are very direct with their words with you, but I also feel this person is somewhat envious of you. I don't know who this is related to. I'm going to do a couple of separate readings, but I hope I'm making sense when I say this. Somebody here, and I don't know who this is for. This could be, like I said, it's for the collective. I'm hearing here that somebody, be careful who you give your money to. This could be a friend, because I feel like this person is jealous of what you have and might try to fuck up what you have. That's what I'm hearing here for some of you all, okay? Let's see here. Yeah, I'm also hearing here for some of you all too, there is a level of if you give this person your money or any help, they are going to abuse it. They are not going to be grateful for what you gave them. And I also feel that it is operating on ego. This person is a very egotistical person, whomever this is. I don't know. And this person could either be an air sign or an earth sign. But I'm hearing a lot of ego. I'm hearing a lot of, this person might pop up back into your life out of the blue. They want something from you, but they're not whom they say they are. Okay, and I feel that this person is gonna really trigger a lot of your fucking traumas around trust and responsibility and reliability. Like, it's just not gonna be good. And I feel that this friendship or whatever this is, like, y'all gonna try to build something and then it's gonna go south. This relationship, yeah, this person, whomever this is, I'm getting 3 different energies here. The 8 of Diamonds is the third card. I don't know if you can see here. 8 of Diamonds, and I was like, bright light. 8 of Diamonds, 7 of Spades, 8 of Clubs. Somebody's a fast talker when it comes to money, and they know that you, and if this is not money, this could be spiritual work, this could be something that you have that they know that they want from you, and you could be very open and giving with them about it, but then I feel that it's gonna be I feel like you're gonna question it, but you're gonna rock with it anyways because you're expecting better from this person. But it's just going to be a whole fucking shit show and sham. So, if there's somebody around you that you know that you should not be giving money to, don't fucking give them the money. Please. Save yourself a headache. Save yourself the time. Save yourself the energy. Don't fucking do it. Please. I beg of thee. Chill the fuck out. Like, don't even do it. Okay? Also, what I'm seeing here is that someone is not truly saying how they feel, and someone's feeling very alone, very lost, very someone just feels very alone. So there's another subset of you that is dealing with someone in your life who is not really being honest about how they feel in regards to your situation, whether it's a friendship, business, romance, whatever. Another subset of you, like I said, You're not being honest with yourselves. You're not being honest about the friendship and or relationship and or business. I'm also hearing is someone is just not wanting to say what they need to say. Okay. I'm also hearing somebody's hiding a secret. This is in the current position. Something in the future, the current, and the past. Another subset of you. This is a very interesting energy. This is called a... Holy shit, I didn't even see that one. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, some of y'all could be in a relationship with somebody where it's very fleeting. Very fleeting. Like in 1 minute, out another, and this is going to trigger a lot of things with you. And I also feel this has to deal with a friend. This relationship has to deal with a friend. Okay? I hope that this is making sense to you all. I'm hoping that this is providing perspective. Does everybody understand where I'm coming from in regards to this reading? Please let me know. I want us to be on the same page, be clear. And yeah, so that is the reading. I'm learning these cards and it's always a work in progress. So let's see here. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna do the love so I can get that out of the way. Okay, I'm gonna use this Romance Angels deck that I have. I'm about to do it now. I just did it for a collective about the you can view it later, but it's Chiron and Aries, and I talk about that. I also talk about Mercury going direct, Mercury retrograde going direct, and also Mars and Aries energy. Okay, so let's go ahead and do... How you doing though? What's good? Okay, so let's do for love. Love for the collective during this time. You're welcome. You're welcome, fam. Anytime. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. Taking care of yourself, drinking water, sleeping, all that. All that. Okay? Yeah, I had to wrap my hair because the way my edges were set up, child, they were like, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's do for the collective. I'm going to do 3 cards and I'm going to do the signs. Okay. So, I keep hearing some of you all have more than likely met your end all be all. This person, I feel, gets you. You get them, they get you. But also, this is a time for really opening up for love. Summertime is here. We gotta get cute. Okay, I know some of us might still be like these states they really fucking wild. In New York, we're a little different right now. So if you're in New York and you're single, go out, take care of yourself, be cute. Okay, be cute out here. Like, I love summer because for me, it's like the less clothes I gotta wear, the better. I don't like layers. I like wearing the less clothes, the better. Okay, but you know, quarantine, people don't know how to act, so I gotta kind of a little bit, but I still give them whoop. You know what I'm saying? Put yourself out there. You are more than likely gonna meet someone. I do feel that this, if you do meet someone, you might feel like this person might be the end all be all. I feel like there's gonna be it won't last long. Okay, you two might just, I know, I'm sorry, I just gotta keep it a buck. Like, I just, you know how I do, Homer. You know how I do out here, Homer. Period. Shout out to Seiko. That's like one of my loyal clients. I love them. They're amazing. So I'm gonna also do why, the why for the collective. So let's see. Okay, makes sense. So what I'm seeing here is that this true love, this person, I feel like some of y'all may have rushed this. You may have rushed the situation with the person. It may not have been what you thought. There's feelings there, but I feel like one person is really all about it. The other person is just kind of like chilling. Like, you know, I don't really want to rush and do things right away. Someone's like Google Gaga, like, oh my God, like, you're everything, like, da 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 da. And you're just like, can we just go to the grocery store? I just came here to get food. Like, I don't understand why we're having this conversation. You're just not with it, okay? Or the person's not with it, vice versa, okay? So that is in the past position. So it's romantic feelings. I don't know if you can see that here. Romantic feelings. And then the card that's on top of that is island time, okay? So that is in the past. So, you know, I feel like you all have probably been talking for a while, because island time is all about taking your time. So y'all might have been doing this for a while. Some of y'all might have just been, you know what, I'm not going to be like this, but you know what, fuck it. Some of y'all, in the words of Jada, y'all in entanglements. Y'all in situationships and y'all don't even know it. Come on. Come on. Let's not do situationships and entanglements in 2020. Like, come on, y'all. Come on. Come on. Okay? That's in the past. So I feel like some of y'all been doing this for a while. That's what I'm hearing. I said some of y'all been doing this shit for a while. So, what I'm hearing here is, this is the current energy. Attraction, and then I don't know if you can see this one, secrecy. What I'm hearing here is that this person is attracted to somebody else. This person is either attracted to somebody else, or you're attracted to somebody else, and you're in this relationship with this person. I think that's why you want to take this time. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Some of y'all are in entanglements and situationships and don't even know it. Figure it out, because 1 + 1 does not equal 5. Okay? So I feel that someone is being very protective, almost like they're secretive around you, because secrecy is like all about hiding shit. Either this person is attracted to you and they like you and stuff, but I also feel like there's something else going on. Like, there's something they're not telling you. Okay? Like, some of y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Some of y'all don't even know shit about the person you're with. You've been with this motherfucker, talking to this person for 6 fucking months, and you're like, where they live? You know, I don't even know, because, you know, they always coming to my house. This is 2020. Make it make sense. We're in a pandemic. Why are they coming to your house? Why can't y'all chat and do video chat and shit? We in a fucking pandemic. You telling me you've been with this person for 6 or 7 months, and 4 months in, you still don't know where they live? Now, trust me, I was there in my 20s. I've been there. Even in my 30s, I did some dumb shit like that. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. But then I realized that 1 + 1 did not equal 5. So I'm saying to y'all, like, some of y'all, you know, somebody could be seeing somebody else, and you don't even know it. Okay, so that's the current energy. The third is like in the near future. Okay, I have retreat and then teasing. So what I'm hearing here is too that some of y'all might just stay in this shit because you just like, you're comfortable. Some of y'all are very comfortable in this shit. Also, what I'm hearing here is that this person might straight up embarrass you on some bullshit, and you're gonna be like, yo, fuck it, I don't want to be in no more relationships, I'm done. You're just gonna do your own thing. You don't even want to like be with anyone. So that is for the collective. That is the reading for the collective for love. So now I'm gonna do by sign, so y'all better get ready. I'm not trying to snatch nobody's edges, but you know, go ahead and get ready. Alright, so let me go ahead and do for the signs. So I'm going to start with Cancer. Cancer, you are first. What is the overall message for love in regards to Cancer during this, you said, damn, there's no... Look, I've been literally like, I'm single. I've literally come to the conclusion I'm pretty much better off by myself, and I've posted this. I'm better off with if I have 6 cats in a fucking shoe with several dildos. Because the way this shit's set up right now, like, I don't even want to date nobody. Because, oh, that's my foot, by the way, if I hear that noise. I did not fart, I promise. I'm just tired. You hear about people getting shot and killed by their partners on some bullshit. I'm just not with the shit. So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to stay to myself. Okay? So Cancer. One card, please. All right. Ooh, Cancer. Interesting, Cancer. Yikes on bikes is right. Yikes on bikes. All right. Cancer. The first card that popped out, getting to know each other. So some of y'all could be getting to know somebody. But guess what the overall energy is? Y'all thought y'all had somebody and y'all don't even have them. Damn, Cancer. I was rooting for y'all. I was rooting for all the Cancers. So, you know, you could be getting to know somebody, like talking via chat, or y'all might just unexpectedly meet somebody out the blue. Let your friends do the investigating. Don't do that shit. Because the card under that is let your friends help you. Okay, let your friends help you get over this shit. If your friends see the red flags, please listen to the red flags. I don't care how good it is, whether y'all had sex or not. I don't care how good this shit is. Pay attention to the red fucking flags and let your friends guide you through this bullshit to get you out of it, to save you. Because Cancer, y'all are highly emotional right now. So, yeah, I'm going to take this off because, child, there we go. Woo. See the edges? Woo, look at that, boy. Oh, woo, woo. Yeah. You put that scarf on that thing with no edge slip band, like, whoa, okay. Don't mind me, y'all. I'm a fucking riot. Anybody knows me knows I'm a fucking riot. Okay. Leo, you're next. Leo. What do we need to expect? All right. So, some of you all, I feel, are dealing with issues of family. Issues in regards to your family. Traumatic issues that have affected your relationships due to family. Some of y'all might have a nosy ass mother, a nosy ass father, cousin, somebody who's just really fucking nosy all up in your fucking business, all up in your fucking shit. Okay? Now, I feel that some of y'all are used to dating a particular type too. This might throw people for a loop, and I think this is why people are nosy as fuck. Because the card that's on top of that is keep an open mind. This person may be totally different than what you're used to dating. Okay, and the card under that is, you know what? This person may be totally different from what you expect. But, you know what? Look, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. For example, for me, I usually don't date guys with blonde hair and blue eyes. It's just not my thing. But my ex, blonde hair and blue eyes. But that's the homie now. Like, we're cool. We broke up. But we're cool. So, you just never know who your partner is going to be. Okay? But I feel that your family may not take it in a good way. But don't worry about them. Do you. This is your life. Get what you need to get. Sit on somebody's face if you need to. Just saying for some of y'all. Sit on somebody's face if you need to. Let somebody be some furniture. Okay? Let somebody be some furniture. I'm just trying to find some furniture. I'm trying to be like y'all, Leo. I'm trying to find some furniture. Okay? Alright. Virgo. Yeah, I said that. Find some fucking furniture. Okay? Virgo. Now, I will say this has been a very interesting time for Virgo and Gemini. So, yeah. So, let me see here. All right. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. I'm going to shuffle one more time. If it pops up again, I'll be like, okay. It was meant for me to say it. The pops up again. Alright. Alright. Okay. Overall energy is retreat. Make the effort is the card that popped out. So I feel here that some of you all are taking time to go within and learn about what love is. And, excuse me, you're wanting a love that is everything that you desire for yourself, but I feel like many of you all have just disconnected yourselves from love. Like, you don't want to deal with that right now. As much as you want to, Virgo, I just got to keep it a buck. Many of you all have to kind of step away from that realm right now. You know, if you are in a relationship, you might be broken up with your partner right now, and I feel like maybe you two may have taken a step back instead of moving forward. Like, maybe you met somebody and things are going really well, and then you're like, you know what, I think I'm going to take a step back. I think I just need to, like, figure out what it is that I want to do. And this is great, because this is all about, you know, honoring yourself and loving yourself and honoring your boundaries and loving those boundaries, okay? And I'm also hearing, too, that some of you all got to let go of the issues that you dealt with an ex. That's the only way you're going to find love, because I feel like many of you all are stuck on your ex. Whether it's positive or negative, you're stuck on your ex. Okay. Let's see here. So that's that, Virgo. Libra. All right, Libra. Gang. Okay. Wow. All right. Overall energy. Past life relationship. I don't know if you can see it here. There we go. Past life relationship. Worth waiting for. Okay. I feel that many of you all are realizing patterns in a lot of your relationships. And oh man, it was a good one. Could somebody message me? Please message me. Beautiful Torn Petals for rates. If you are looking for a reading, please message me, okay? So what I mean, oh, you think I missed you? I haven't got the Gemini yet. So I go by the signs that are current. So current right now, Gemini will be last. So that's why you haven't heard Gemini yet. But if you are looking for a reading, please DM me. If you want to book a reading with me, anybody who's watching or anybody, book a reading with me, please DM me. If you have book a reading, if you had book a reading with me before, and you refer two people, you will get it for free. It can be a 30-minute or a 60-minute, okay? So that's my way of saying thank you. I do feel here that many of you all need to keep an open mind when it comes to your relationships, because I feel that when it comes to your love life, many of you all are being impatient. Please take your time. Be patient, because I feel that the person is going to come is going to be what you exactly. All right, yes. And I also feel that this past life energy, I feel like this could be someone that you spiritually connect with. Like, you both have learning lessons that you need to be in each other's lives right now to go through. Okay, Libra? But please, love yourself first. Work on loving yourself first, okay? Scorpio. All right. Same energy with Libra, overall energy, past life relationship, passion. So some of you all could be dealing with a Libra, or a Libra could be dealing with you. I feel that there's a lot of emotional energy, strong sexual energy also is what I'm hearing here. I'm also hearing here the sex is bomb.com energy. What I'm also seeing here is that, you know, if you really love this person, whether or not it's Libra, tell them how you feel. because I feel this will be very important with working on what you need to develop for yourself. Because I feel like Scorpio folk, because I have a lot of Scorpio in my chart, we don't really express ourselves emotionally. Okay. And if we do, a lot of the times it's reactive, it's not proactive. So we got to learn to be a lot more proactive in how we feel about things, whether it's good or bad or indifferent. Okay? So please work on expressing that, Scorpio. Okay? Sagittarius, I'm going to check these cards. Sagittarius. Alright. Alright. Flirt is the overall energy here. I don't know if you see that. Flirt. It is safe for you to love. Yes, don't be, look, I know I'm a Scorpio moon. I know this. That's why I'm learning to like be like, you know what? I'm not going to internalize what they said to me. I'm going to really think about it. Be like, you know what? Let's talk about it. Relax. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's do what we got to do. Da, da, da. I love you. Da, 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 da. All that good stuff. Okay? So flirt is the overall energy, and then it's safe for you to love. I feel that many Sagittarian folk, who, if you have Sagittarius, this could be a Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you push people away. The reason why you push people away is because you don't want people to see your vulnerable side. You don't want people to see what it is that you have not dealt with. Because Sagittarian energy is very, whenever I think of it, I think it's very like free flowing, kind of go with the flow. And sometimes you tend to miss out when you're like that. Okay. Now, by the way, everyone, if you're viewing by sign, please be sure to note this could be your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So if it doesn't resonate with you with your sun sign, this can be your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. For some folks, this can also be your North Node. I'm not calling nobody out. I'm just keeping a buck. Work on y'all shit before y'all don't get read by me and y'all will have edges. I'm trying to save y'all edges, but y'all don't want to save your edges. That's not my problem. Get a scarf. Okay? So, look, don't come for me unless y'all do this work. You can come for me when y'all do this work. That's why y'all watching my live. Okay? Eli, you missed it. I used the cards. But you can view it later. It's great. Thank you so much for that. So, the person who, All Hell King E was the one that, recommended me to do these cards. And I got them, so I'm really happy about it. Anyways, Sagittarius, you need to learn to open your heart. Stop opening your mouth and open your heart. Because y'all have a tendency to do this. When y'all do this, but y'all don't use this. And you miss out on so many things. And I feel like you're so quick to like dismiss things that you need to understand that if somebody wants to talk to you, let them. Flirt with them. Get to know them. They don't have to do all the work. Sometimes it's okay for you to do the work. Okay? Alright. Capricorn. Capricorn. Yes, please do. Capricorn. Alright. So, overall energy here is, which is very interesting. I got 10 more minutes. I gotta make this quick. Children. Okay. Attraction. So what I'm hearing here is some of you all may be with children. Now this doesn't mean like biological children or even like human children. This could be pets, you know, plants, whatever. Somebody you're gonna meet, right? I'm hearing one or two scenarios. Either you're gonna meet someone who's not happy with the fact that you have children, and this is gonna cause a lot of red flags for you, or you may find out that this person has children and lied to you about it. You might find this person a whole ass fraud out here, and this is going to be some embarrassing ass shit. Because I'm also hearing here this person also too probably is attached with children. And you're not going to like it. I'm just saying, you're not going to like it. I have to keep it a buck. Look, children. I know. Like I said, this could be someone. Like I said, it may not resonate with your sun sign, but it could be your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, okay? You might meet someone, they may say that they don't have kids, and you find out that they have children. Alright? Aquarius. Oh, Lord have mercy. Aquarius, I thought Sagittarius was bad. The thing about Aquarian folk, okay, my mother's an Aquarius. They're very, very, they give people chances a lot of the time. And I think it's because they see that people are flawed. The problem is, pay attention to the red fucking flags. Deception. Okay? You could be dealing with someone who is a fucking fraud, a liar. I'm hearing money. I'm hearing money laundering, fraud. You can be out here with a whole ass scammer and not even know it. Or you could be the scammer and they found out you the scammer. Like Aquarius. I'm not trying to incriminate you or snitch or whatever, but yeah, like you could be dealing with someone who is projecting themselves one way and they're not that at all. Okay? So please be careful. This is a very intense and passionate relationship, Aquarius, but I feel like this person is a fucking fraud. Okay? Pisces. Pisces. Child, ain't nobody got time for these frauds. It's 2020. This is why Neptune and Pisces energy is here. Alright. Same. What is going on? Oh, Lord. So, I'm hearing the first thing that pops up to mind in this situation is that you're dealing with somebody who has codependency issues. Emotional codependency. This person is also very verbally abusive and mentally abusive and emotionally abusive. Please, y'all, this could be you or somebody else. But what I'm hearing here is that, some of y'all might almost or get engaged to this person and y'all find out all these red flags during the fucking engagement. Lord, ain't nobody got time for that. But also what I'm hearing here, this could be a sexual addiction as well. Some of y'all could be dealing with somebody who's has a really strong sexual addiction or a drinking addiction. I think it's gonna be lying through their teeth. My Caribbean folk out there. Okay. Aries. Unrequited love. Okay. You deserve love. So I feel like you'll meet somebody and it'll go great and then it just flees. Okay, Aries. Or you can meet somebody and there's an attraction there, but it's just very basic and it's like, what the hell are you doing? Okay. You forgive yourself. I feel like this will be I'm hearing a 3 to 4 month thing with somebody for Aries if you are single. If you're not single, you may be reassessing a relationship that you're currently in. Okay? Because you deserve love and you're going to tell them like, look, this is what I want for myself and if you don't give that to me, I'm out. Okay? Aries. So Taurus. Honeymoon. True love. I feel that some of you all found the one. You found the one. You shot your shot. I forgot what sign didn't shoot their shot or acting like they don't want to shoot their shot. Whomever that is. Y'all need to take notes from Taurus. Shoot your motherfucking shot. Because guess what? If you shoot your shot, you win prizes. And I'm also hearing engagement for some of you all and or marriage. Okay? So this is really, really dope. And this person, you all may be coming from different areas in regards to finances, but I think the beautiful part about this relationship is that the both of you are willing to work through that, okay? Last but not least, Gemini, because I know there's some Geminis up in here like, what are you doing out there? I'm got y'all, Okay? Alright. Alright, Gemini. Unrequited love. Overall energy. True love. You really feel like, either you or the other person really feel like this is the one, but I feel like this is not going to last. You know it's not going to last. Why are you putting yourself through this, Gemini? Whatever happened to self-love? I mean, it's great to be in love. It's great to do what it is that you need to do. Flirt. Do what you got to do. I also feel that, similar situation with Taurus with the career thing, I feel that both of you all might be in the same, unlike the Taurus situation, both of you all might be in the same career path. And I think this might affect your relationship. Oh, Chiron. You're going to have to view the read. You're going to have to view the read. You're going to have to view the read. But yeah, Gemini, like, I'm also hearing here that you can't have control over this issue. Like, you sometimes have to let things be and let shit rock. Okay? So, y'all, that is the energy for this Chiron and Aries time. This Mercury retrograde goes direct energy. You know, there's some very interesting energy going on right now. Okay? But yeah, so I really appreciate you all viewing the reading, the live tonight. I know that, you know, next week is a new week. We got a lot of things going on. If you would like to book a reading with me, please DM me. Thank you everyone who has tuned in, who's always tuned in, who's always shown love. And we will see each other soon. Bye, everybody.